Hello and good evening, YouTube. Welcome back once again to I Sit in Front of a Camera and Bitch for 15 minutes. Everyone's favorite series, apparently. People have been wondering ever since this format was announced, like, what my thoughts are, and I've always said just go watch the live stream that I did. But that is not a good gauge because it's immediate reactions and, like, the instantaneous thing that I see, and I see just stupidity and like stupidity a la mode, basically. So I've decided to let three races go by, and I'm going to decide if I like this or not. And if you're wondering why I look like I'm about to go try out for like a French gay porn, I just showered, so my hair will look like that for the next while. But yes, it is time to talk some shit. So basically, stage format. Like, I am for it. I think that awarding people bonus points over the course of the race would encourage them to try harder during the middle part of the race. However, the one and only qualm thus far that I have with this, actually I have two qualms, but the one and only qualm that I have with this thus far is that it's an automatic caution at the end of a stage. No. No. Don't give me none of that bullshit about no fucking strategy. No fucking strategy. Bullshit. No caution. Caution that is anticipated. You work your way around the cautions. You don't work your way around in a game of chance. You see, the biggest part about what makes like field mileage races great is that you have to play your cards absolutely perfectly. With this, it just blows it all out of the water. There is no strategy until the final stage. There is no reason to try any strategy whatsoever until the final stage, because there's a guaranteed caution at one point in time. That ruins strategy. Remember how the caution clock ruined strategy? Well, it's the same thing in this series, except instead of an approximate lap, we get an exact lap. Which means everyone's strategy is to race to that lap. It's not to race to the finish. It's to race to that lap. And I don't want to hear none of this shit about, well, kamikaze, there's people that do different pit strategies now that they wouldn't have done before. Really? They do different pit strategies than they would have done before, huh? Just to get these extra stage points? Yeah. All of two people for one stage at Las Vegas. You know, two whole people tried a strategy for the first stage. Didn't hear shit about a second stage strategy. And that's only because the caution came out at an opportune time. Yeah, I gotta say, there is this distinct lack of differing strategies going on in these races. So I don't want to hear none of this shit about strategies. Because I already said, like, in my frickin' If I Ran NASCAR video, which I need to do a follow-up to because there's like 1,000 things I forgot. I said that I would award the leader at halfway an extra 10 or 15 bonus points. I can't fucking remember which one. So I'm for awarding people points for doing good in the middle of the race. There is just no need for a stupid goddamn caution to come out to ruin any possible strategy that could come from these stages. It ruins strategy. It ruins strategy. You don't see anything interesting until the final stage. You can just turn on the race, watch the first lap, walk away for the next half hour, come back and see if you really care how the first stage ends. The race doesn't even start until the third segment does. It's mostly just ring around the rosy until then. Yep. Yes, sir. So it would be fine if there weren't cautions. If they just raced through it and they just awarded bonus points accordingly, and then they just continue on with their fucking lives, it'd be great! It would be great, except in the truck series, which I'm getting to now. There is no need to employ 3 stages in the truck series. The races are too damn short to warrant this. At Pocono, it's 15-15-30. You know how many laps it takes for them to roll their asses around under fucking the yellow flag that comes out automatically? And here's another qualm that I didn't get to already. They roll around for 7 laps. They have rolled around for exactly 7 laps after every single stage has been completed this year. In every series across the board, it's been 7 laps after a stage ends. That is 1 lap less than half. It's not even 1 full lap. It's half a lap less than halfway through the second stage of Pocono. And even if they do a quickie bullshit where they finish lap 15 and then they let them slow down around the field so they get a slow down lap, so that's 1. Even if they bring both sets of cars, if there's lap downs at that point, even if they bring both of them down at once, that's 2 laps. And then rolling them back around to get back in line, that's 3 laps. So the second stage of Pocono is going to be 12 laps. Which is going to be barely 10 minutes of green flag racing. Now, last time that I went to Pocono was a complete shit show. So we might not even notice that there's stages at that race if there's another shit show. Who knows? But if the race were to run green, it would be a 12-lap segment less than 10 minutes under green. There is absolutely no excuse to put the segments into trucks. And as we have seen, I don't think the trucks drivers have earned the right to have stages. Because it seems that every single fucking time there's an end of the stage, someone appears to get wrecked. I don't think that they're mature enough for stages yet. They're not prepared enough. Just run the fucking truck race like a normal fucking race and do whatever the hell you want in the Xfinity Series because it's just Cup Light. So who cares about that series? And then Cup Series, just don't end under caution. No fucking dumbass useless cautions that ruin the fucking strategy and the entertainment factor. Did you notice how at the end of stage 1, or at some point here, stage 1 one of these weeks, I'm pretty sure was this week, but it might have been last week too, where the stage ended and there was a nice fight it was the Xfinity Series this weekend. Larson, Busch, and Keselowski were battling for the lead at the end of stage 1. It was a great battle that lasted a good 15 laps. 10 at the very minimum. When the stage ended and they stung them around all around caution, Larson pulled away and nothing happened in the entire second stage. The automatic caution broke up a 3-way fight for the lead. That lasted over 10 laps. In the Xfinity Series, nonetheless. That kind of shit is unheard of. So the cautions ruined the good battle for the lead. And yeah. So that's what I think of stages thus far. 3 seasons. 3 races into the season. And yeah. It would be great if it wasn't in trucks and if they didn't have fucking cautions at the end of the stages. It'd be great. It would be great. I'd be 100% okay with it. They just had to have these stupid fucking cautions. But yeah. And the bonus point allotments. I think the bonus points for where they run are fine. I feel like it should be a bit taped. Not as tapered as it is. First should get like 15 bonus points. Second should get 10. A third should get like 8. And then like fourth can get like 6. And then it goes down from there by ones. Yeah, I think that'd be much better. But the playoff points, well, we haven't even gotten to the stupid fucking chase yet, so I don't know how to judge that, so I can't judge the playoff points. So yeah, it'd be great if it wasn't in trucks, or if there wasn't cautions that came at the end of the stages, and I'd be 100% okay with it if it had those 2 stipulations. Oh, and we got rid of the chase. Bye!